Here are 3 red flags that you need to look out for when you're a freelancer meeting up with a potential client for the very first time. First of all, why are red flags important? If you're a freelancer and you're working with clients, whether it's on Upwork or they're finding you through LinkedIn or wherever, you need to be able to vet your clients properly so that you don't get into a bad work situation and you get to work with somebody who's cool and awesome and respects you and knows that like what you're bringing to the table is awesome. That's the kind of clients that we always want to work with. And there's a few different ways you can kind of suss out, is the person that I'm working with cool or not? So the first red flag is actually pretty simple. Did they show up to the meeting on time? Did they say that they were going to show up at a time, and did they actually follow through? If they were a no-show, then don't work with them. Because if they don't take your time seriously, that's a big red flag. Second, do they respect your rate as a freelancer and your experience? So as a female freelancer on Upwork, I get quite a bit of fascinating individuals who see me as a woman, call me sweetie and honey, and don't respect my experience and think that just because I'm a woman or whatever, or because I'm young, that they can have me work for free for them, despite me being very clear about what my rates are and what my experience is as a freelancer. So if anyone asks you to work below your rate or does not value your experience or is looking down on you or treating you poorly or being condescending, run for the hills, don't work with that client. And the third red flag is if they have absolutely no idea what they actually want from the project. As a freelancer, I love helping my clients kind of clarify what they're looking for. I love giving them advice. I love kind of help steering them in the right direction. I like connecting them to other freelancers if they need additional support. I think it's awesome to provide help to your clients to make sure that they get everything that they want and more. However, if your client is super wishy-washy, if they have absolutely no idea what they want, if they keep changing their idea of what they want, and if you kind of get that sense on the first call, then working with them might not be a good idea, because if they can't even solidify and clarify what they want from you from a first project, then they might be too disorganized to work with you in the long term. At the end of the day, people need freelancers now more than ever. And there is a lack of really talented, amazing freelancers out there, and so many companies want to work with fantastic talent. So know your worth, know that there are other fish in the sea, and know that these companies really do need us. And without great freelancers, they won't be able to do the work that they need to do. Follow for more freelancing tips.